Once upon a time, there lived a mother goat and her 7 little kids in a cozy cottage at the edge of a forest. She loved them dearly and cared for them every day. One morning, she said, "My little ones, I must go to the meadow to gather fresh herbs. You must stay inside and be very careful. Do not open the door to anyone but me, or something bad might happen." The little kids promised to obey their mother. They waved goodbye as she trotted out, and then went about their day playing quietly. They sang songs, tidied their little rooms, and listened for their mother's return. Meanwhile, a sly old wolf overheard the mother goat speaking. He thought to himself, "If I can trick those kids, I can have a delicious meal today." So he hurried to the cottage and knocked at the door. Little kids, open the door. Your mother is home," he called in his rough voice. The kids peeked through the window and noticed the wolf's big, black paws and sharp teeth. They cried out, "No, you are not our mother. Go away, you wicked wolf." The wolf scowled and ran away, but he was not giving up. He visited the baker and the miller to get some flour and chalk to disguise his voice. He rubbed the flour on his paws and practiced a soft, gentle voice until it sounded like their mother. Soon after, he returned to the cottage. Little kids, open the door. Your mother is home," he said, this time with a sweet, soft voice. Thinking it was their mother, the youngest kid said, "Wait, let me check your paws." They saw the wolf's flour-covered paws and still hesitated. The wolf pretended to be sad and whispered, "I have been gathering herbs for you." Tricked by his clever disguise, 6 of the kids opened the door. The wolf rushed in, but in a twist of luck, the cleverest little kid had hidden in the clock and escaped. The wolf quickly put the 6 kids into a sack, planning to eat them later, and ran off into the forest. When the mother goat returned home, she found the cottage quiet and the door slightly open. She noticed her youngest was missing and asked, "Where are my children?" The little one emerged from the clock and explained everything. The mother gasped, "Oh, my poor little ones. We must hurry and save them." Together, they followed the wolf into the forest, staying carefully hidden. Soon, they saw the wolf resting under a tree with the sack beside him. The clever little kid whispered to the mother, "We must be quiet and think of a plan." The mother goat found some sharp stones nearby and asked the little kid to gather sticks. They carefully cut a hole in the sack while the wolf slept, and one by one, the 6 little kids jumped out. They were scared but safe in their mother's warm embrace. When the wolf awoke, he realized the kids had escaped. He growled and chased after them, but the clever little kid led the family safely back to the cottage. The wolf ran through the forest in frustration, never to bother them again. Back home, the mother goat hugged each of her 7 little kids. "From now on, remember to always be careful," she said, smiling. The kids promised to stay safe and never open the door to strangers again. From that day forward, the little goat family lived happily, playing and singing together. They learned that courage, clever thinking, and listening to each other could overcome even the trickiest of dangers. And so, the wolf never troubled them again, and the little goats grew up happy, safe, and wise. If you like this video, please subscribe and like it so we can make more videos like this.